Did you know that experiencing pleasure can be such a powerful thing, whether you're flying solo or with a partner? But did you know that exploring with a partner can be a deeply connecting experience? I'm Gigi Engel. I'm a certified psychosexual therapist, and today we're going to be talking about connecting together. It's partner play, baby. Intimacy is about so much more than the action. It's what we are experiencing with one another. Trying new things and getting curious to deepen pleasure can be amazing for your intimate connection and overall confidence building within a relational dynamic. Getting curious and finding new ways to deepen pleasure can be an excellent way to improve your relationship. It makes communication better and can make sex a whole lot more fun. And that's exactly what we're diving in today with the LELO Boomerang, TM. Now, if you're new here, let me tell you why I love LELO. LELO is not just another sex toy brand, it is the top-notch luxury brand, folks. Their toys are beautifully designed, engineered with incredible technology, and have the kind of intensity that can take pleasure to a whole new level. They are backed by some serious impressive technology. They are loved by millions of people worldwide, including by sex therapists like yours truly, and they offer some of the best pleasurable experiences that one can have in the bedroom. They truly make toys that look as good as they feel. And the Boomerang is an excellent example of what LELO does best: beautiful design and excellent innovation. Pleasure and innovation, the true package. So let's get into it. The LELO Boomerang is specially designed for pleasure between partners. This isn't a toy for just one person because it's meant to be experienced together. It has a flexible, dual-ended design, which allows both partners to experience pleasure simultaneously. And honestly, that's actually kind of a big deal because most sex toys are designed with just one person's pleasure in mind, and we love a little variety. This idea completely flips the traditional sex toy model on its head because it is designed for mutual exploration and pleasure. It's about shared connection and feeling that connection right in the moment. Let's take a closer look. The Boomerang has a motor on each end, which allows both partners to enjoy pleasure simultaneously. You want to hear it? One, but there's another one. 2 motors, and it's so quiet. It's amazing. The surface also has these lovely textured bits here on the design, which allows for a lot more grip and sensation while you're using it. Having this kind of design can really engage more nerve endings, which is always a plus when you're using a vibrator. So when you're using it, every moment feels a little more involved and intense, which is just something I absolutely love about this toy. The Boomerang has 8 vibration patterns and then 2 more when you unlock the LELO app, so you get 10 different vibration patterns. And then when it comes to intensity, it has 16 different levels of intensity. So whether you want something a little lighter or something more deep and thumpy, you have literally got anything you want right here built in. That means there is quite literally something for every body and every person. Let's have a little anatomy lesson because understanding how to use a toy and maximizing pleasure is all about understanding our bodies first. And here to help me is my girl, Cleo the clitoris. For people with a clitoris, the sensation and the nerve endings are not just right here in the little part that you can see on the outside, which is the part you see at the top of the vulva. The clitoris actually extends inside the body with these wings and bulbs. And so being able to engage all of those nerve endings can really go a long way to maximizing your pleasure. At the same time, being able to maximize other parts of the vulva, such as the vulvar entrance, the perineum, and the vaginal structure, can also be deeply pleasurable and really get that entire clitoral network online and fired up, which is why we have this little baby. Because what the Boomerang does is stimulate the entire structure and all of these different nerve-rich areas all at once. Because of its dual-ended design, you can have one person having their clitoris and vulva being stimulated while the other person is being stimulated at the exact same time, regardless of their anatomy. This creates such a beautiful shared experience that can create so much more pleasure and connection for both people. My biggest tip: slow it down. Don't rush it. Take your time and figure out what works for you at your pace. This toy is such a great option for foreplay, which I like to call more play, because it allows you to build up sensation and anticipation to get all of those nerve endings and that whole network fired up to its tippy top. What's more, incredibly versatile, this one. You can use it on the inner thighs, on the back of the knees, on the lower back, really starting to engage different areas of the body. So it acts also as a massager, not just a sex toy, but it allows you to really build up anticipation and excitement and really get you turned on, which is so important for pleasurable experiences, especially when you're sharing those experiences with a partner. And I'm not sure if I made it perfectly clear, but this can be used on penises too. You could use it on the head of the penis, the shaft of the penis, run it up and down, use it on the tip. This thing, versatile. I think we don't give foreplay enough credit because, in my personal opinion, that's where the real magic happens, because it builds everything up so that we're not just focused on the main event, but rather seeing a sexual experience as a whole thing. And this toy can be used start to finish. Start with lower intensity, see how your body responds, and don't be afraid to get curious, because this toy is so interestingly versatile that you can kind of try a bunch of different things and really take the time to figure out what works for you. And that's amazing, in my opinion. Don't forget to continuously communicate with your partner about what feels good, and be sure that you are checking in so that everybody is having an excellent time, because pleasure should be fun. It's an exploration. But let's talk about the tech, because that's where things actually get really fun. The Boomerang connects to the LELO app, which allows for 2 more intensity settings, and you can use it fully hands-free, like a remote control. So you can take control yourself or hand it over to a partner. And with LELO's Love Bridge feature in the app, you can use this toy anywhere, whether you're in the same city, whether you're in a different city, wherever you are, long distance. They could even be in the next room. It's really about trying new things and keeping things spicy, and that's what this allows for. It's really great for long distance couples, but honestly amazing for anyone who is just trying to put a little more spice back into their sex life, and you know that is what I subscribe to. This toy is made from 100% body-safe silicone, which is incredibly soft and luxurious, as well as perfectly safe for using on anywhere of the body. And we know that when it comes to sexy time, those are some of the most sensitive areas of our body, so we need to be mindful of material. It is also 100% waterproof, which means you can take it in the bath or shower with you, and that honestly can elevate an experience, especially when you're sharing it with a partner who does not love taking a sex toy in the bath or shower. I'll wait. It's elevated sexual behavior, if you ask me. And of course, you do not want to forget to use your favorite water-based lubricant so that everything can feel pleasurable and lovely. I really love the LELO water-based lubricant. It is kind of my go-to, jack of all trades, little black dress of lubes. What I love most about the Boomerang is that it really shifts the dynamic. Instead of focusing on one person's pleasure, it allows people to experience pleasure simultaneously, which can create much more of a connected and shared experience. It encourages curiosity, communication, and play. And those are some of the most important ingredients when it comes to great sex. It just makes everything feel more connected. If you're looking to explore something new and genuinely pleasurable with a partner, the Boomerang really fits the bill. It feels gentle, playful, connected, and honestly, it's different than things that are on the market. It's thoughtfully designed, incredibly versatile, and designed to help you be connected with your partners in a more intimate way. Check out the link in the video description to get yours, and use my code GGANGLE20 for 20% off, which is a stackable discount across the LELO site, which can get you 20% off on all site-wide promotions, including for the Boomerang. So get after it, because trust me, this is one you are going to want to experience. I'm Gigi Angle. I'm a certified psychosexual therapist. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll catch you next time.